Welcome to our online tutorial about farm succession planning and the agricultural land easements component of the Agricultural Conservation Easement Program. My name is Jennifer Dempsey, and I'm the Director of American Farmland Trust Farmland Information Center. The Farmland Information Center is a partnership between American Farmland Trust and the USDA Natural Resources Conservation Service. Together, we've developed a clearinghouse for information about farmland protection. It includes an online resource center and also offers a team of information specialists who provide technical assistance. I'm joined by Jerry Cosgrove, attorney and senior advisor at American Farmland Trust. During the tutorial, I'll outline the framework for succession planning in the Federal Farmland Protection Program. And then I'll hand the session off to Jerry, who will describe what farm succession planning is and walk through key steps in the planning process. Jerry will also talk about important tools used to implement a succession plan. He'll explain what the tool is and how it facilitates farm succession. Then he'll offer some indicators to help you determine if landowners participating in ACEP-ALE have taken steps to plan for farm succession. During the final segment, I'll walk you through the Farmland Information Center website and point out some relevant resources. This tutorial is intended for ACEP-ALE program managers, but may be helpful to entities working with participating landowners. By the end of the tutorial, you will have a better understanding of what farm succession planning is, recognize steps taken by agricultural landowners that could be documented in the ALE plan, and you'll know how to connect interested ag landowners with more information. So let's get started. So the current framework for farm succession planning grew out of the 2014 Farm Bill. The Farm Bill consolidated three easement programs: the Farm and Ranch Lands Protection Program, the Grasslands Reserve Program, and the Wetlands Reserve Program into what is now the Agricultural Conservation Easement Program. ACEP has two enrollment options: the Agricultural Land Easements and the Wetland Reserve Easements parts. ALE provides matching funds to eligible entities to buy conservation easements on farm and ranch land. And the purpose statement for the ALE component emphasizes future viability. The ALE purpose statement underpins inclusion of farm succession plans in the ACEP-ALE program ranking criteria and the reference to succession plans in ALE plans. The ACEP rule elevated the importance of farm and ranch succession plan, shifting this criteria from the list of potential state criteria for ALE to the list of national ranking criteria. National ranking criteria must account for at least half of the total score. In addition, the ACEP statute calls for an agricultural land easement plan that describes the activities which promote the long-term viability of the land to meet the purposes for which the easement was acquired. So the program manual uses the same language, but then goes on to say this may include a farm or ranch succession plan, drawing a direct line between long-term viability and succession planning. Other actions taken by the landowner may demonstrate a commitment to long-term viability. For instance, the landowner may have participated in a state farm viability program or have recently updated their farm business plan. But evidence of farm succession planning also counts, and that's what we'll focus on today. Lastly, I wanted to reference the current definition for farm and ranch succession plan included in the rule. It defines a farm or ranch succession plan as a general plan to address the continuation of some type of agricultural business on the enrolled land. It goes on to say that the farm or ranch succession plan may include specific intra-family succession agreements or business asset transfer strategies to create opportunities for veteran farmers or other historically underserved farmers. With this context in mind, the next section of the tutorial will describe what farm succession planning involves and what a farm succession plan is.